Alien girl shocked, her soulmate's signal exploded when she touched a human. The sky was dark, painted with streaks of violet and blue, and the stars shimmered like tiny diamonds scattered across a vast, quiet universe. Lyra, an alien girl from the distant planet Zorith, stood on the edge of her city's tallest tower, her eyes fixed on the twinkling stars above. She was only 17 by Zorith standards, but already she had felt the unique pull of a soulmate signal, a rare energy connection that linked two beings destined to meet. Lyra's heartbeat quickened. Today, she would finally find the one her soul had been calling to. Every Zorathian knew that a soulmate signal was impossible to ignore. It glowed deep inside their chest when they were close to their destined partner. But Lyra had never felt such intensity before. Until now. Her communicator buzzed. A soft, melodic tone that only she could hear. She tilted her head, following the sound. The signal was different. Stronger. Electric. And then, just like that, the world seemed to twist around her. The signal was not from another Zorathian. It was from a human. Lyra froze. Humans were primitive, unpredictable creatures. Contact with them was forbidden. Yet, the signal was so strong she could feel it vibrating in her soul. Curiosity battled with fear. She had to see him. In a quiet city on Earth, Alex walked home under the faint glow of streetlights. He had always felt like something was missing in his life, a deep, unexplained emptiness. But tonight, something felt different. The air seemed to hum. He shivered and looked around, sensing a presence he could not explain. At the same time, Lyra arrived on Earth, hidden beneath a cloaking field. Her skin shimmered faintly, glowing softly in the moonlight. She could feel the signal in her chest, pulsing faster and faster. Alex was close. Too close. Lyra's heart raced. She had only read about human touch, only imagined it. Zorathians were taught to be careful, human energy could be dangerous. But she could not resist. She needed to see him. She stepped out of the shadows and directly in front of him. Alex froze. His eyes widened as he stared at her glowing skin and unusually tall figure. "Who are you?" he whispered. Lyra took a deep breath. I am Lyra," she said softly. "And you are the one my soul has been searching for." Alex felt a strange warmth in his chest, a tingle that made his head spin. He wanted to step back, but his legs wouldn't move. Lyra extended her hand. Hesitation clung to him like a heavy fog, but something inside him screamed to reach for her. The moment their fingers touched, Lyra gasped. A blinding light exploded inside her chest. The soulmate signal, the connection she had always known existed, had reached a level she had never felt before. The energy surged, radiating outward like a shockwave. Alex cried out, falling backward. He felt the force of her energy. It was beautiful, terrifying, and overwhelming all at once. His heart raced, and for a moment, he saw flashes of stars, galaxies, and alien worlds spinning in front of his eyes. Lyra stumbled, holding her chest. "No, this isn't supposed to happen," she whispered, panic in her voice. The soulmate signal was supposed to guide her gently, not explode like a supernova. The streets around them began to tremble. Lights flickered in nearby buildings. People screamed and ran, but Lyra barely noticed. Her focus was entirely on Alex. She fell to her knees, the energy flowing from her body in uncontrolled waves. "Alex. I can feel your soul. It's stronger than any human I have ever sensed," she said, trembling. "But it's dangerous." Alex shook his head, trying to regain control. I feel it too. Something inside me, it's pulling me toward you. I don't understand it, but it's right." Lyra's eyes widened. She had been trained to suppress her feelings, to avoid dangerous connections. Yet here she was, feeling a bond that could either save them or destroy them. "Step back," she warned, her voice shaking. If this energy keeps building, it could tear everything apart. But it was too late. The soulmate signal kept growing, pulsing like a living thing. Sparks of light danced around them, forming glowing threads that connected their hearts. Lyra's body floated slightly above the ground, lifted by the raw force of their connection. Alex held onto her hand, fear and wonder battling inside him. "Don't fight it," he whispered. "I think we're meant to feel this." Lyra shook her head. "No, humans cannot handle this much energy." She tried to pull away, but the signal wouldn't let her. It was as if their souls had merged, binding them together in a moment of pure chaos. Suddenly, the world went silent. The energy pulse stopped as abruptly as it had started. Lyra and Alex collapsed onto the pavement, panting and trembling. Lyra looked at him, her glowing eyes softening. I've never felt anything like that. It was overwhelming, but I didn't want it to end." Alex reached for her hand again, this time more gently. "I felt it too. It was scary, but amazing. I think we were meant to find each other." For a long moment, they just stared, the remnants of the energy fading into the night. The world around them seemed smaller, quieter, as if holding its breath. Lyra realized something important. This connection, though dangerous, was unique. A human had never been able to handle a Zorathian soulmate signal, but Alex, he had. There was something extraordinary about him, something that went beyond worlds and species. Over the next few days, Lyra and Alex learned to control the energy together. Every touch sent sparks through the air, but with patience and trust, they could calm the explosive power that had initially shocked them both. Lyra taught Alex about the universe beyond Earth, about Zorath, and about the rare soulmate bond. Alex shared his human world with her, the small joys, the laughter, and even the sadness. They discovered that the soulmate signal was not just a guide, it was a bridge. And together, they could explore possibilities that neither of their worlds had ever imagined. But deep inside, Lyra knew there would be challenges ahead. Zorathians would not approve of a human soulmate, and Earthlings might fear her. Yet she could not deny the truth, she had found her other half, and nothing could erase the bond that had exploded the moment they touched. As they held hands, standing beneath the stars that had once seemed so distant, Lyra smiled. For the first time in her life, she felt complete. The universe had tested her, shocked her, and challenged her. But in that moment, with Alex by her side, she knew that love, even across galaxies, was worth every risk.